And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz.
And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
Well, this is a game that could be decided by the center matchup. A lot of talent down low.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who can control the glass and ultimately win the possession battle.
And on top of that, staying out of foul trouble will be key for these two because you know they'll be going at it.
Now here's half court. Pass to Queen.
Just 5 to shoot.
Here's Sims.
Good. First shot, first basket.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The tray, it's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Poked away.
Here's Queen. Pass to Wallace.
Shoots the three. And again, it's New York with a three.
Nice kick out after the D. It collapsed on her.
In transition, here come the Liberty. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play, great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
So it's Indiana now.
6-point game. Tries to keep it alive, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
Now here's half court.
Queen covering.
And here's Queen.
Pass to Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And she lays it in.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Now here's half court.
Here's Sims. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
Launches it. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
Now here's Court Queen.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. A shot by Alexander, no good. And it's New York's ball. 13-point lead. Let's go with a 3. Good for the 5th time. 5 shots. She remains perfect.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
The line for the away team, Kayla Beasley. 2 shots.
She knocks down the first one. good on the second, so she makes both.
Here's Wallace.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Wallace.
She has 6. Wasted no time on that one.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
The 3. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 made.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing it?
Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Half-court shot is off.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Pass to Wallace.
Takes it to the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
And half-court gets it to go.
All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
Here's Wallace. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
Now let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Got a piece of it.
It's stolen by Queen.
A baseline J. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Now here's half-court.
She's tightly guarded.
Now here's Court Queen.
5 on the clock. The baseline J. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Here's Wallace. Buries it from three-point range.
From three-point range, she's hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
It's stolen by Queen.
Here's Breezy. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Now Wallace. She's got 13.
Fires the 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Court Queen.
They need this.
Queen misses.
Fires for 3. Good. She's 10 for 10 from the field.
What a run she's having. Everything's dropping.
Talk about having the hot hand.
Now here's half-court. Queen covering. Court Queen up top.
From the arc. Shoots and misses. 3 shots all come up empty. They're moving it up. 3-pointer. It's good from long range.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
Now here's half court. Outside Sims. Court queen. Pass to half court. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Personal foul. Second.
That one on Queen. Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who are you going to?
I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. I mean, we've seen Stewie win every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
And the first one falls for her. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Wallace. 16 points for her. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from 3-point range. Just nobody near her.
Here's Queen. Rebound, New York. Wallace with the ball. She's got 19. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
You know, she's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close down on her.
Now here's half court. Defense is right there. And here's Queen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Here's Wallace. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From past the arc. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She's one of those players that the team doesn't mind her taking open threes in transition when she's got that good of a look.
Starks. And she starts out with a miss in this one. And the Liberty with possession here. Takes the 3. Wallace. Shot is good.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Now here's Ball Queen. Breezy covering. To stop the run. Rebound, New York.
Well, she wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Wallace. And again, it's New York with a 3. Here's the Fever with the ball. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Got that one up quick. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And here we go. With some arc. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And again, it's New York with a three.
This is as dialed in as you really see a player in this league.
Absolutely, and if her team is smart, they're going to get her the ball on every single trip down the floor.
Can't connect from short range. Now Dimes. Pass to Wallace. Here's the three.
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Liberty opening a huge gap. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.